Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I think this might be the worst lighting of a video that I have ever posted. Maybe this is better just to say hi, I don't know. As you can tell, I'm not in my normal setup. I'm actually in a hotel, but I thought that it would be really fun to show you guys like what a week in my life is like as a part-time YouTuber. So I do YouTube on the side kind of like as a hobby, but I pretty much spend full-time hours on it. So I thought it could be fun to just kind of show you guys. And it is Sunday night as I am starting to film this. It's 8 o'clock on the dot and I just got settled into my hotel and I'm going to watch back the video that I want to post tomorrow. I've had this footage for over a month. It is the makeup with my mamaw. I'm not sure what I'm gonna call it yet, but yeah, I'm gonna be watching that video back and getting it ready to post. I just went and picked up Chipotle for dinner. This bowl is huge. But yeah, I just thought it would be interesting to show you guys, and I'm also gonna try and like track the amount of time that I actually spend on it. But I do think it's interesting to note that I've already pre-filmed for the whole week of videos. I might film a little bit like I'm filming this video. Hopefully the lighting is a little bit better the rest of the week. But yeah, I literally just have like one lamp and that's it. So we're gonna work with what we have, and worst case I'll just film this video another week, but for now I'm going to eat and edit. It's now 8:25 and I've got to wait for the video to now export and then upload to YouTube. So it's a 20-minute video, so it took me about 25 minutes to edit it. I usually would watch it at double speed, like a lot faster, but this is actually the first time I'm doing any work from a week of being sick. So I wanted to just like have a fresh rewatch because I have had this footage for a month and I edited this over a week and a half ago. So it's just been a little while. It's not really fresh on my mind. So instead of watching it at double speed, I went ahead and just watched it like a normal speed because I knew that I needed to add a couple little things of text. So I just watched it like normal. Typically, like I said though, I would probably watch it faster, and this was just like the very end stages of editing, so it didn't take very long for this. And I'm glad to have tomorrow's video almost done because I'm feeling pretty tired and I don't really want to have to edit like a whole video right now. Now I'm just waiting for it to export and then upload, and then I've got to do the thumbnail and description box for the video. I also decided to paint my nails while I'm sitting here. This is the Lights Lacquer shade in the name Matilda. That was a really weird way to say that. This is the Lights Lacquer shade Matilda. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I think it looks cute, but I don't know. It's a little bit different for me. I still have to do a second coat on this hand, but yeah, I think it's nice. I don't know. What do you guys think? Well, I'm gonna let that do its thing. I'm gonna finish up the second coat on this hand and then I'll check back in with you guys. Okay, it's now 9:05 and the video's finally exported. It took like 35 minutes, so hotel Wi-Fi is not very fast. So hopefully it doesn't take too long to have the HD quality on YouTube, but I'm gonna go ahead and make my thumbnail. So I use Procreate on my iPad to do that. So I'm just going to, I guess I'm going to have to take a screenshot from that video because I think we did not take a thumbnail picture. So that's a little bit of a bummer. Also, while it's exporting, I'm not able to like close the window out or do anything else. So I'm kind of just like stuck there for 35 minutes. So I just kind of scrolled through my phone. So I did not count those 35 minutes towards like working. I just said 8 to 8:30 and then now it's 9:05. So technically I guess you probably could count that because I'm literally just like sitting around waiting for it. It is what it is. Not a whole lot I can do about that. So I'm trying to figure out a good spot to screenshot. This seems like a good one. I typically don't screenshot for my thumbnails, but every now and then I forget to take one. So yeah, now I'm just gonna have to crop the image kind of like I want it. And then I can go back to Procreate and pull the image in and now I can edit it here. Okay, so this is kind of the step to kind of make the focal point, especially since it's a screenshot and we had a lot of really nice background in this video. I'm able to kind of like blur the background and then add the outline of me and my grandma to kind of like show a little bit of what is going on for this video. And then I think that's all I want to do in Procreate, so I'm just going to export this. Then I take it into Canva, and this is where I add my text if I'm not going to write it. But since the background on that video is so bold, then I don't think I'm going to be writing it. I think I would rather just use a font. I think I'm actually pretty happy with this. It's a little bit more simple. Typically I would add some other things, but I think again, since the background is so bold, that I'm going to leave it at this. I think, and I'm happy with that. So that took me about, let's see, we started at 9:05. So a little over 10 minutes to create the thumbnail. That's a pretty quick one, I would say. Now I gotta put everything together and create the description box. This is my least favorite part of the video process. So for this, I do use the keypad most of the time. So I'm gonna go ahead and connect to that. The Wi-Fi is not working super well, so hopefully it does okay. Okay, so I'm gonna add the thumbnail and then come up with something for the title. It's supposed to bring up the video with my description like pre-ready, but it's not working, so I have to go find it in my notes, and I'm just gonna paste it in here. But this one was already filled out. I typically like to have like a blank template, so it's probably gonna take me a little bit longer. I didn't bring my mouse with me. I don't typically use it. It doesn't really like connect very well with the iPad like I wish it would, so it is what it is. I'm just gonna go ahead and delete this extra stuff out of here. Going into the YouTube app and pulling up the video. Always like my own video.
Welcome back to my channel. Welcome you guys. We got a special guest today. This is my grandma. Call her Grandma. So today we're gonna be doing grandma's makeup. She went to the store and picked up a couple of products, and I brought some other ones. Make some product like this next time for you. But I had her get this concealer because I think that for what you were wanting.
Okay, I always just make sure that it's working, and typically that's when I'll do like the final watch back, because I pretty much edit the videos a little bit farther in advance, and then I will kind of just like watch it in double speed like I mentioned. I can watch it in double speed in the editing software, but it has to just be like one clip. I'm not sure how to like put the whole project at double speed in my software yet. So sometimes what I'll do with that is I'll kind of like export the video as like a video going into my photos, and then I will watch it double speed and then I'll upload it to YouTube. But with the Wi-Fi here, I wasn't sure how long it would take, so I just went ahead and put it on YouTube, and I had already watched it at regular speed, so I know that I'm good on that front. So now it is 9:28. I noticed earlier that clock back there is a minute behind at some points. Like right now it's 9:29, but it probably still says 9:28. So earlier when I said it's 8 o'clock on the dot, it was. Okay, Apple time is superior to a random hotel clock. Okay, so yeah, it's 9:20. Well, yeah, 9:28. We started that at 9:05. So that video is ready to go up. It is running one last check, but that should kind of finish itself automatically. So the only other thing I think I'm going to do tonight is respond to some comments, because I'm really behind. I'm like 11 days behind on comments from being sick, so I'm gonna take a little bit of time and respond to those. I really like to respond to every single comment. If I don't get back to you immediately, I'm really sorry. I'm trying to do the best I can at keeping videos coming up on my channel, so sometimes it takes me a few days to get back to comments, usually not 11 days, but yeah, as I've mentioned, I'm sick. Which, by the way, the rest of this video I probably will have makeup on. I just didn't really want to put makeup on just to film like this kind of a video, you know. I would literally be putting it on just to wash it off. So enough chit-chatting, I'm going to respond to some comments now. Okay, I think that's all I'm gonna film for tonight. I'm gonna keep responding to comments and get through as many of them as I can. I don't know if I'm gonna get through all of them tonight because I'm feeling pretty tired and I still need to like get ready for bed and everything. I have a long day tomorrow, so yeah. I'm gonna try and respond to some of these though, and I might continue to do so on my phone right before I go to sleep. So I will keep you posted tomorrow on what time I get done with all of this. And yeah, we'll see what I end up doing tomorrow because I think I need to edit a whole video. Okay, bye. Okay, wow, I feel like I look nuts, but it is the next day. It's Monday night. It's almost 10 o'clock. It's like 9:50. And last night I spent another 30 minutes like responding to comments and also getting my Instagram post ready to go up today. Then today before work, I spent about 5 to 10 minutes, probably 10 if you include like responding to comments. But this morning before work, I posted my post for today. I had saved in my drafts from last night and then posted it and then responded to comments, just interacted with you guys on the post. I don't really count time like scrolling through Instagram because while it could help like bring people to my page, I do that as like my enjoyment. Like my channel and my page are fun for me too, but that's not really the point of this video. Like this video is really tracking like the content creation part of it. So yeah, and it's been a hectic day in my personal life. So I'm just now sitting down, like I said, at 9:50 to start editing, and I'm not sure how much energy I have rest, like I can even talk. I'm not even sure how much energy I have left in me. I'm pretty tired, so I'm gonna try and edit. I think I'm gonna edit my empties video because the Wi-Fi here is not very good, so I think the empties video is the shortest video that I have. It would take the least amount of time to export for my video to go up on Wednesday. And then I can start editing a longer one to go up on Friday that I can export when I get back home. So my Wi-Fi there is a lot better. So I'm gonna go ahead and edit my empties video, I think. I think that's gonna be the move. I did do like some raw edits where I cut out like the major chunks where I didn't talk. I can do that without watching it. Just kind of like condense the video and then look where the audio is. And then any part where I'm not talking, I can cut out because it's not a tutorial, so there's not going to be any parts that are going to stay in the video that I'm not speaking. So that's already been done. So currently I have 18 minutes of footage to edit, and all I've done is about half of those kind of like raw cuts. So I'm just going to start from the beginning and edit it because I do want to get this done soon, where usually I'd kind of go through like the whole thing and like do like the raw edit or like the main cuts. But I took the week off last week to heal from being sick, so I didn't really like get ahead. I usually like to kind of edit in stages just because it's a little bit easier for me. So I'm gonna do that, see how much I can get done today, and also I'm gonna try and finish responding to all of my YouTube comments before another video goes live. I did not get done with them all last night. I fell asleep, so I'm just gonna see like what I can get done with today. But your guys' comments are always so nice, and I just wanted to mention in this video, if I don't know if I already did, but if I don't respond to your comment like right away and it takes me an hour or something, or not an hour, like sometimes it takes like a week, I do read them when they come in because they come in on my home screen. But the problem is that I usually, all the time when I'm posting, I post at 10 a.m. my time. So I'm at work when the video goes live. So I might see the notification, but I can't respond to it right then. And then when I see it, I think I react to it like in my brain, you know, like, oh, that's so nice, like, okay. But then for some reason I like forget that I didn't respond to it until I go to my comments and see like all of these ones I didn't respond to. And then they just build and build and build, but I do always read them. It just like sometimes takes me longer to respond to because I have a lot going on, and that's not like an excuse. Like I really, really love your comments, but sometimes it's just like hard to get back to them. So I'm doing my best, especially after being sick. I really don't like to wait this long. I mean, I had a lot of comments that had been on the channel for like 11 days. Okay, so it's 10:15 now, so just about 25 minutes to edit that video. I've got it now exporting so it can upload to YouTube. That way tomorrow all I need to do is watch it back at double speed to make sure I didn't miss anything. And if that's the case, I'll just fix it and then re-upload it. Hopefully I don't have to do that. It just depends on like if I was too spacey when I edited today and I missed anything. I try to fix all those things, and then hopefully I don't have to. So I'll watch it back in double speed tomorrow and then make the thumbnail and the description, so it shouldn't be too bad. This week, I will say, like, it's a little bit of an easier week as far as YouTube goes, but this weekend's probably going to be pretty busy for it, so I think it'll balance out. But yeah, I've kind of got it down pat now to a routine, especially like today was such a long day that even if I were at home, like I would not want to edit or film, because I can barely talk. I'm really tired, and that's when I have a lot of mistakes in my videos. I have to edit a lot, so it causes me more work later on. And yeah, I'm just like really tired. I'm not feeling like super great, so still trying to get in the swing of things. So I'm not going to like push myself too hard this week, especially. I'm really grateful that I have some stuff pre-filmed, because this is not always the case. I'll have to film another one of these at some point so that you can see like maybe the differences, but this is a weird week because I'm like obviously not at home. I'm traveling for work, but there's not really a whole lot I can do about that. So, you know, I can't like plan a week specifically to have like the perfect YouTube week, you know, like for content creating. So yeah. And I also forgot to mention that I did spend about another 10 minutes a little while ago, like an hour ago, getting part of a reel edited. So I'm gonna finish editing that so I can post it tomorrow, and then yeah, get that saved as a draft in my Instagram app. Hopefully respond to the rest of the comments and then go to bed. I'm really tired. So again, we will see what I get done today, and I'll make sure to write down the time, and I'll let you guys know about that tomorrow. I can't imagine that tomorrow could be as hectic as today. It's been a really long day. So hopefully tomorrow I will be present and aware earlier in the day when the sun is still up and my makeup is still on, because this is like kind of comical to me that I'm filming this video about creating YouTube videos about makeup and I haven't had makeup on yet. And I know at this point I have like over an hour of footage. Most of it's like sped up because I videoed when I was editing yesterday, but yeah, it's kind of funny to me that maybe like this whole video could potentially be filmed without makeup. Not really, because when I have to film this weekend I'll have some on, but yeah, yesterday I didn't wear any because I was traveling, and then today I just already took my makeup off, and yeah, so I'm gonna stop blabbering. It is now 10:17. We're gonna call it 10:15. No, you know, I'll call it 10:17 because even though I'm just like talking to you guys, it's still like creating content, creating a video. So yeah, I'm gonna go with that earlier. So I will check in with you guys tomorrow. Okay, I was determined to film with a little bit of daylight today. The sun's about to go down and it's like super overcast and just like not a good weather day. But last night I just watched a YouTube video and went to sleep, other than I spent 20 minutes finishing up the reel that I posted late last night. It was a review on the Kopari body butter. And then this morning I spent about another 10 minutes for the post that I put up on my page today. And that's all I've done so far today. I just picked up some dinner, so I'm gonna eat, and then I'm going to make my thumbnail and watch back tomorrow's video double speed and the description box and everything. So I'm gonna kind of work on that a little bit, and then I'm gonna touch back with you guys later. I'm feeling very tired this week, so I don't have like a ton of energy. I'm gonna work on those things and then I will get back with you guys. It's been a while since I've seen you guys. So I definitely have a lot more makeup on than I typically do. Also, my phone's like the opposite direction from the way that it usually is. So hopefully I'm like looking in the right spot. Since you guys saw me, that was on Tuesday, and I spent about another 30 to 40 minutes that night editing and getting the video ready to go up on Wednesday. It is now Sunday, so I'm just gonna fill you guys in. I'm back home, my normal setup. I was clearly in a hotel. I was traveling for work earlier in this video, like all week. So I'm back home now. Yeah, it's been a few days. So on Wednesday, I spent 30 minutes again editing a video. It was the date night get ready with me that was going to go up on Friday. So I did kind of the first round of editing on Wednesday. Didn't have a lot of energy, so that was all I did in terms of YouTube work. So on Thursday, I spent 10 minutes preparing and posting my Instagram post that day. I spent 15 minutes watching back the video to go up on Friday, and I spent 35 minutes getting the rest of the video edited, the description box ready, the thumbnail, and getting everything uploaded. And then, like I said, like rewatching the video was another 15 minutes. And then on Friday, I got home and we got ready for like our earring market, and Saturday, which was yesterday, we just did the earring market. And then my best friend actually, not like surprising, like I knew she was coming, but I only knew for a few days. And she came up for just the night and she went back this morning. So I was able to see her. So I didn't really do any work for anything yesterday after the market. So today's been a little bit of a busy day. Let me see. So today at about 3 o'clock, I started to do my makeup so that I could film a couple of videos, film a reel, take some pictures, do all the things. Now, I will say I spent a long time doing my makeup today just because I wanted to like enjoy the process, but ultimately I did my makeup for YouTube. So I'm going to count that because it was like getting prepared for the video. I did my makeup to get ready for it. I filmed a speed reviews video, so I had to get all of my products ready and kind of like labeled and categorized like how I wanted to talk about them. All of that good stuff. Filmed a mascara ranking video as well. So those were kind of the things I was working on. My dog apparently wants me to be quiet, so he's huffing and puffing. But it is now 6:45, so it's been 3 hours and 45 minutes. I'm not quite done yet. I need to get some footage from my phone. I film on my phone. I need to get that onto my iPad where I edit currently, and just kind of organize that. And then I also need to edit the mascara ranking video to go up tomorrow because I was sick, I got behind and I don't have as much pre-filmed content. I do have some footage for a Get Ready With Me, but Friday's video was a Get Ready With Me and I don't really want to post two back to back. So I need to edit the mascara video and get it ready to go up tomorrow. And then I'm actually going to extend this like work week into tomorrow because typically I would have worked on Friday and Saturday, but because tomorrow is the 4th of July, I don't have to go to work. So I don't have to go to my 9 to 5 work. I still have to work on YouTube and stuff and earrings. So I'm gonna also kind of like have you guys go along with me tomorrow as well. I really just needed those last couple of days that I haven't checked in with you guys to get stuff done and also just to feel better, travel back home and all of that stuff. So sorry I haven't like, touched base, but I'm not really used to vlogging, so filling you in now. So yeah, I haven't totaled up the time that I've spent. At the end of the week, I will. I think it'll be a little bit surprising for me, meaning tomorrow I will. I will let you guys know either tonight or tomorrow how much more time I spend today, but I started at 3 and I'm going to just like continue getting my stuff done. I need to upload those videos, just like the footage, to my editing software. Need to do that, need to edit the mascara video, make a thumbnail for that, make a description for that, get it scheduled, all of that stuff. And then I need to finish the reel. It's like a transformation reel, and I did the back half of the transformation like with the makeup on, and it's kind of a little bit backwards. I need to like take my makeup off to film the first part of that, so I'll have to do that probably tomorrow. I don't think I'm gonna worry about it today, but we'll see. Then I need to take a picture of what I'm wearing, like this makeup look, because I spent a lot of time on it, so it's going on the gram, And then I think, I also need to clean off my entire vanity. It is a wreck. I'll try and remember to put a picture of it on the screen. It's so bad. And then also have a bunch of stuff on my dresser where you can't see it because I needed it for the speed reviews. So I'm going to probably film a reel of like organizing, putting everything back, because it is such a mess. So got a lot of things on the to-do list. I will definitely keep up with the time that I'm spending on all of it, because today and tomorrow are going to be kind of like the bulk of the week of the time that I spend, which is pretty typical. I'll have like 1 or 2 days in the week where I don't do as much YouTube related things, especially typically Friday nights. I don't do anything for YouTube because I'm always getting ready for our markets that are on Saturdays. So yeah, I don't really spend a lot of YouTube time on there, but that's kind of the check-in for now, and I will catch up with you guys later. Okay, it's now Monday morning, but I wanted to update you guys. I'm about to get ready to film some more, but a quick recap is that yesterday I said I started at 3 working on YouTube stuff, like getting ready. I already told you guys all of that, getting ready, filming, everything. Then I edited some stuff and filmed a little bit more until 8:30. I stopped from 8:30 until 10 because actually, like, today is the 4th of July. So yesterday everyone was lighting fireworks and my poor dog Henry is petrified of fireworks. And right now it's 10:30 in the morning and someone is lighting fireworks like 4 doors down from us. So me, being the protective dog mom that I am, just went over there and was like, hey, you know, it's 10:30 in the morning. Can you not? You can't see the fireworks in the daytime, so I just don't understand. So he was nice and he agreed to not light the large ones, which is what terrifies him the most. But yeah, right now he's currently in the closet. I'll put in a picture I just took. It's cute, but I feel so bad for him. So he feels safe in the closet and there's like a dog bed in there. And so we don't really have a door on the closet because it was just kind of obnoxious. And so we have a curtain and his little paws are sticking out from the curtain. And he can get out. He knows how to like push the curtain away. He's not like stuck in there, okay? But yeah, that's him. So anyways, I had to stop last night from 8:30 until 10 to kind of help Henry get situated. From 10 until 11:30, Henry was situated and Matt was kind of laying with him and comforting him, but he was able to fall asleep. So I then edited some more, got my video ready to go up today, which I just realized I did not put my end screen on, so I need to go do that. And I have to keep talking so that my poor little baby doesn't hear, because in between me talking, I'm turning on Curious George for him. He loves that show, but I can't play that in the background because it's super loud. Then this morning at 6:45, I wrote the description and I edited 2 reels until about 7:30. So, well, I edited more than 2 reels, but yeah, I did my description, added a little bit to the video. So that was about 45 minutes this morning. And then since about 10:15, I started again and I filmed the like beginning of a reel just now, like the beginning of the transformation, which is why I look like a mess. So I filmed that and then I just am now talking to you guys and filling you in. I'm about to film a reel again. I think I just need to do one more reel today and then I need to get ready to film a very special video. I'm not sure what order these are going up in, but it's a first for my channel. I'm very excited about it. So I've got to film that today and I need to film one other video, but I'm not extremely decided yet on what I want to film. So that's kind of the plan for today. I'm about to film the other reel, which is just like straightening up of my vanity because it is a disaster right now from the videos I filmed yesterday. And then with helping Henry, we were kind of in a rush. So yeah, I'm gonna work on that, gonna film 2 videos today and then take care of Henry because this is just a really hard time of the year for us. Yeah, I'm gonna get done with everything I can in the next couple of hours so that I can focus on Henry tonight and just make sure that he is okay. It's the next day. And the final clip to this vlog. So I said I wanted to be productive for the next couple of hours. Well, I ended that clip and then continued to work on stuff until 3:30 in the afternoon yesterday. And then last night, again, we focused on making sure that Henry was okay, but I was also able to make some earrings for our business. So I just kind of tried to split my time there. So that being said, I made a total of all of the time I spent in the last week on YouTube. I do think it's important to note that I did have all of my content pre-filmed up until this weekend. So I didn't have to film during the week or anything. So this was actually a really good week. And I spent a lot less time than I think I typically do. But I only spent 17.5 hours this past week on creating content, whether that be for YouTube or Instagram, but only for my makeup side of things. So I didn't count, any Instagram stuff for the earring page or anything like that, like just for my makeup page. So kind of in a reflection, I feel like that is a lot less time than I would have anticipated, but I do know that that was a really light week of work. I typically also work on YouTube stuff Friday and Saturday, and I didn't do any of that. I also always work on Sundays, like for YouTube. So the only difference here was that I decided to count Monday in the week when typically I wouldn't, because I didn't do any work on Friday or Saturday, just because I was trying to travel back home, get ready for the market, and then, like I said, my best friend came to town, so I did not do any work that day after the market. So yeah, I am pretty happy with that. I feel like sometimes it's important for me to realize that I'm not trapped in work. It does feel like that sometimes because I essentially work 3 jobs. YouTube is just like for fun, but I do take it seriously, so that's kind of why I'm considering it like my job. But yeah, to have only spent 17 and a half hours, I feel like that's actually like not that bad. But let me know down below if you enjoyed this style of video. I feel like it was a little bit boring because I felt like I was just continually telling you times and numbers and all of that. So I'm hoping that it was somewhat interesting for you guys to see kind of how much time I spent on it, because I think it's interesting to like watch other people's daily lives and routines and stuff and just track things like that. So hopefully you guys did too. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.